Chef Yoda the dog here, and I'm here for our Monday meal. Today's Monday meal, my mom had a huge zucchini that grew in the garden, and my dad didn't discover it till it was on the ground, and it had gotten really big, like huge. I'd never seen anything like it. Anyway, she decided to use it for this recipe. It's a roasted zucchini casserole, and it calls for 3 zucchinis sliced up. So she just used that one big one as 3, and it was a lot, and she'll show you in the video. Anyway, so she used that, and she also used some cherry tomatoes that we've been picking from our garden, and put those in there with the roasted part of the vegetables, and some garlic, because you know she loves garlic, but then that means I can't eat it, which makes me mad, but whatever. And then also, she decided to add some meat to the sauce, the spaghetti sauce. So it was the hot pan sausage from our friends over at Family Livestock. They're the ones who do all of our pork for us. So she decided to add that as well. So this whole thing smells delicious. Mom's going to show you how to do it in her video coming up. But I really wish she would have dropped me some meat before she put all the garlic and everything, because apparently dogs can't have garlic. But I'll get over it, I guess. Anyway, nice to talk to you guys. Sorry I missed you last week, but it was Father's Day. So I just did the Father's Day video, and we didn't have time to do a Monday meal because my mom was at a training in Dallas, and so she didn't have time to come home and do one. But I just want to let you guys know that I've missed you, and I'm glad to be back as Chef Yoda the dog. Out.
Hi everyone. As Yoda said, we are making a roasted zucchini pasta with some vegetables from our garden. I had this huge zucchini, probably the size of this tray here. And I cut out all the seeds, and so this is what it looks like sliced. 1 zucchini, that's it. This recipe calls for 3, but I think that's probably the equivalent. Then I had some cherry tomatoes that we picked from the garden, so I sliced those into 4ths and put them in here to roast as well. And then I put some garlic, some minced garlic in there, just mixed it all together with some olive oil, then some onion. I just shook that on here, the minced onion, and I think it calls for 1 onion in the recipe. And then I did sea salt and black pepper and mixed it all together. Now it's going to go in a 400-degree oven. 400-degree oven for 30 minutes to roast, and then I'll show you the next step. Okay, it's been 30 minutes. Here are our roasted veggies and garlic. Nummy, nummy. They're nice and soft. So that step is done, and we turned our oven down to 350 from 400. So you have to turn it down after you take the roasted vegetables out. And then we made a sauce. So you need like 28 ounces of pasta sauce, so we used about half this jar. And I sprayed this 9x13 casserole dish with olive oil before I put the sauce in there. I also used a pound of hot pan sausage from Family Livestock, our local pig farmers here and processors. So I have that in there because I wanted some meat in the sauce. And some of the reviewers in the recipe, which is from All Recipes Dinner Scrap, said that they added meat to their sauce as well. So I added some hot sausage. And also, you're supposed to add Parmesan cheese on top. But what I did is another reviewer said they added Parmesan cheese on top of the meat sauce layer. And then you put the pasta layer on top of that, and then you put the vegetables on top of that, and then they put mozzarella cheese on the very top. So that's what I'm going to do. So I did Parmesan. This is my dairy-free Parmesan. So I've grated some of that onto the meat layer. And then when I add the pasta layer and then the vegetables, I'll add some mozzarella cheese on top. So I'll show you that when I get to it. Right now I am getting the water boiling for cooking my pound of pasta. All right, the pasta has been cooked and drained, and now it is the pasta layer on top of the meat layer. Now I'm going to put the vegetables on top and the mozzarella cheese and show you what it looks like before we put it in the oven. All right, I am putting the So Delicious non-dairy mozzarella shreds on top of the vegetable layer, which is on the pasta layer, which is on the meat layer, or the sauce layer. This is the last step before putting in the oven for 35 to 40 minutes on a 350-degree oven until the sauce is bubbly, is what it says. So This is about to go in the oven for 35 to 40 minutes. All right, everyone, our roasted zucchini casserole is ready. And it smells and looks delicious. It just came out of the oven. I did 40 minutes at 350. And it's definitely bubbling because I can hear it. So it looks delicious. They say to let it stand for 5 minutes before you serve it, okay? 5 minutes. So we're going to let it stand and then we're going to serve it. And I hope you guys give it a try.